All right, so 120 AI tools.
Yeah.
That's a lot, right? It can be kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, it's a lot to wrap your head around.
It is, but that's why we're here, to take a deep dive and help you actually use these tools to be more productive. So you're not just staring at this huge list,
And
feeling lost.
exactly. The goal is to cut through the noise and find the tools that are actually going to make a difference in your work.
Exactly. So for this deep dive, we are laser focused on productivity.
Yes, productivity is key.
It is. We've got a list of tools broken down into 6 categories.
Yeah.
We've got chatbot, writing, creativity, video design, and marketing. But today, we are all about getting things done. So we're going to focus on that productivity category.
Makes sense. And it's a category that's just exploding right now. And for good reason. I mean, everyone, from
Yeah.
students to CEOs,
Yeah.
is looking for that edge, that extra boost.
Yeah, everyone wants to be more productive.
Right. Absolutely. And these tools are already having a huge impact on how we work, allowing for things like instant research summaries, automated scheduling, even predictive analysis.
Well, predictive analysis, that sounds intense.
It is pretty powerful stuff. It helps you make better decisions, basically, by using data to anticipate trends and outcomes.
So it's not just about doing things faster, it's about doing them smarter.
Exactly. It's about leveraging AI to unlock those hidden efficiencies that we didn't even know existed.
I like that. Hidden efficiencies. Okay, so let's jump into some specific tools then. We're going to be working our way through this list, not just giving you like dry descriptions, but really unpacking what makes each tool unique and how it could potentially, transform your workflow.
Sounds good. Let's start with ClickUp.
ClickUp, okay.
Now, a lot of people might think it's just another task manager, but I think it's so much more than that.
Okay. I've heard of ClickUp, but to be honest, I've always kind of lumped it in with all the other to-do list apps out there. Like, what makes it so special?
It's the customization. That's really what sets it apart. Imagine you're managing a huge content calendar with writers, editors, designers, all needing to be on the same page.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. It's a lot to keep track of.
Right. So ClickUp lets you create custom workflows
Yeah.
and views. So everyone sees the information in a way that makes sense for their role. You could have Gantt charts for the project manager, Kanban boards for the visual thinkers, and traditional lists for those who like to, keep it simple.
So it's not just about checking things off a list. It's about adapting to how different people work best.
Exactly. And that level of flexibility is what makes it so powerful.
All right, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, so next up we have Notion, which seems to be like the darling of the productivity world these days.
Yeah, Notion's getting a lot of buzz.
It is. Everyone's raving about how it's like the all-in-one workspace solution.
Right. The big question is, can it really live up to that promise? Can it really replace all your other tools? Your note-taking apps, project management tools, even those random spreadsheets you have floating around.
That's what I'm wondering. I love the idea of consolidating everything, but I'm always skeptical of tools that claim to do it all.
Right, I get it. But let's imagine you're a researcher working on a complex project. You need to gather information from all these different sources, take detailed notes, organize your findings, and then collaborate with your team. Notion lets you do all of that within a single platform.
Okay, so it's not just about replacing apps. It's about creating a centralized hub for all your project-related information.
Exactly. And that's why it's resonating with so many people. It's not just a tool, it's a way of thinking about information and how we work.
That's a great point. Okay, so now, speaking of information, what about those of us who are drowning in notes? I feel like I have a million different note-taking apps, and I can never find what I'm looking for. Is that where Evernote comes in?
Yeah, Evernote has been around for a while, but its AI features are what make it really stand out now in this age of information overload.
Okay, so give me an example. Like, how does the AI actually work?
Imagine you jotted down a brilliant idea a few weeks ago, but you can't remember where you wrote it down.
Oh, been there. Too many times.
Right. So Evernote's AI can actually analyze your handwriting and surface that note based on keywords, or even just the general concept you're searching for.
Wow, so it's not just about storing notes. It's about actually being able to retrieve them when you need them.
Exactly. It's like having a personal assistant who remembers everything you've ever written down.
Okay, that is pretty impressive. All right, let's move on to a tool that's definitely more visually appealing. Trello.
Ah, yes, Trello, with those colorful boards and cards.
It's very visually appealing, for sure.
It is. But a lot of people underestimate its power. It's not just for simple to-do lists. Teams are using it for brainstorming sessions, project planning, even managing complex creative workflows.
I can see how the visual aspect would be helpful for certain projects, especially if you're working with a team.
Absolutely. Imagine you're planning a marketing campaign. You could have different boards for each stage of the campaign, from ideation to launch. And within each board, you can use cards to represent tasks, assign them to team members, and track their progress. It's a very intuitive way to visualize the entire project.
All right, so Trello is all about visual collaboration. Now, speaking of collaboration, how does Monday.com fit into all of this?
Monday.com is interesting because it's not just about managing tasks. It's about seeing the big picture of your project's progress and using that information to make better decisions.
Okay, so it's like data-driven decision-making in action.
Exactly. Imagine you're a project manager who needs to keep track of multiple teams and deadlines. Monday.com provides you with dashboards that visually represent your project's progress, highlighting potential bottlenecks, and allowing you to adjust resources accordingly.
So you can be proactive
And
address issues before they become major problems.
Exactly. And that's the power of data. It helps you make smarter choices and ultimately achieve better outcomes.
I like it. Smart choices for better outcomes. All right, I'm starting to see how these tools go way beyond just basic organization. They're really about optimizing how we work and collaborate.
That's a great observation.
Yeah.
And speaking of collaboration, we can't forget about Asana.
Asana. Okay.
Yeah. This is a tool that's specifically designed to streamline teamwork and communication.
Okay, I've heard of Asana, but I always thought of it as just another file sharing platform. What makes it different?
It's about going beyond just sharing files.
Mm-hmm.
Asana is about creating a shared workspace where everyone can see what needs to be done, who's responsible for what, and the overall progress of the project. Imagine you're working on a marketing campaign with a team of writers, designers, social media managers. Asana allows you to break down the campaign into individual tasks, assign them to the appropriate team members, set deadlines, and even have discussions within the platform all in one central location.
So it's not just about keeping track of files, it's about creating a more cohesive and transparent workflow for everyone involved.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so powerful for teams of all sizes.
Okay, so we've covered quite a few tools already. I'm curious what stood out to you so far. Is there a tool that's making you think, wow, I need to check this out?
Honestly, what I find most impressive is how these tools are moving beyond just individual productivity and really focusing on how teams can work better together.
That's a great point, and I think that reflects the changing nature of work itself.
Right.
It's becoming less about individual silos and more about these collaborative efforts.
Absolutely. And that's why these AI productivity tools are so relevant right now. They're enabling that shift towards more collaborative and efficient work practices.
All right, so we've talked about ClickUp for ultimate customization, Notion as the potential all-in-one workspace, Evernote for remembering everything, Trello for visual collaboration, Monday.com for data-driven decisions, and Asana for streamlining teamwork. Phew, that's quite a bit of information already. But we've still got more tools to explore. Next up is Zoho Projects. Now we've talked about a few project management tools already, so how does this one fit in?
Zoho Projects is interesting because it offers a very comprehensive suite of features all within a single platform. You've got task management, time tracking, Gantt charts, document sharing, and more. It's like the Swiss Army knife of project management tools.
So it's a good option for businesses that want to keep everything under one roof.
Exactly. And Zoho is known for its integrations. So if you're already using other Zoho applications, it fits in seamlessly.
All right, that makes sense. Now let's move on to a tool that's a bit more unique, Airtable. I've heard people describe it as a spreadsheet database hybrid, which honestly sounds a bit confusing.
I know it sounds a bit intimidating, but trust me, Airtable is incredibly powerful because it takes the familiarity of a spreadsheet and combines it with the flexibility of a database.
Okay, so what does that actually mean in practical terms? Like, can you give me an example?
Imagine you're a content creator. You've got article ideas, research notes, image assets, deadlines, all over the place.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Right. So Airtable lets you create a centralized database for all that information. But instead of being limited by the rigid structure of a traditional spreadsheet, you can customize it to fit your specific needs. You can add different fields, create relationships between different pieces of information, and even view your data in different formats, like Kanban boards or calendar views.
So it's like a supercharged spreadsheet that can adapt to how you think and work.
Exactly. And that's why it's become so popular
Yeah.
among such a wide range of users.
Okay. Airtable is officially on my list to check out. Now let's talk about some tools that are probably already familiar to a lot of you, Slack and Microsoft Teams. Everyone knows them for their chat features. But what about their AI capabilities?
That's where things get really interesting. Think about all the information that flows through your team's chat channels every day. It's a goldmine of knowledge.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But finding that one crucial piece of information can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Totally. I've definitely been there, scrolling endlessly.
Right. So that's where AI comes in.
So it's not just about keyword searches anymore.
Nope. Slack's AI is actually analyzing the context of conversations. So, for example, let's say you're trying to remember a decision that was made about a specific project a few weeks ago. Instead of just searching for keywords, you can ask Slack something like, what did we decide about the marketing campaign timeline? And the AI will actually understand what you're asking and surface the relevant conversation threads.
That's incredibly powerful. So it's not just about finding information, it's about understanding the meaning behind it.
Exactly. And Microsoft Teams is also incorporating AI into its search and knowledge management features. Both platforms are constantly evolving, so it's a really exciting space to watch.
All right, so Slack and Microsoft Teams are using AI to make sense of all that chat chaos. Now let's talk about another familiar suite of tools, Google Workspace. I mean, who doesn't use Gmail or Google Docs these days?
Right? It's become so ubiquitous. But what's fascinating about Google Workspace is how seamlessly they're integrating AI into the apps we already use every day. It's not about like flashy new features. It's about those subtle enhancements that make our lives easier.
Okay, so can you give me some examples? Like, how is AI actually showing up in these apps?
Think about Gmail's Smart Compose, which predicts what you're going to write next and suggests completions, or Google Docs grammar and spelling suggestions, which are constantly getting smarter and more nuanced. These AI-powered features are saving us time and effort without us even realizing it.
So it's like having a virtual assistant proofreading your emails and documents in real time.
Exactly. And Google is constantly pushing the boundaries with AI, so who knows what they'll come up with next.
All right, so Google Workspace is all about those subtle but powerful AI integrations. Okay, now let's move on to cloud storage. We've got Dropbox and Box, both of which are pretty standard these days. What's the AI angle here?
Cloud storage is no longer just about syncing files across devices. AI is playing a crucial role in enhancing security and collaboration.
Okay, so it's about more than just backing up your files. Can you elaborate on that?
Imagine you're working on a sensitive project with a team. Dropbox's AI-powered security features can actually detect unusual activity and prevent unauthorized access. And then their smarter collaboration tools make it easier for teams to work on files together with features like real-time co-editing and version control.
So it's not just about storing files, it's about making sure they're secure and accessible to the right people.
Exactly. And Box is also incorporating AI into its platform with features like intelligent search and content recommendations.
All right, so cloud storage is getting a serious AI upgrade. Now let's move on to a category that I find incredibly exciting: automation. We've got Zapier and IFTTT, which are all about connecting different apps and automating those tedious, repetitive tasks.
I love these tools. They're truly democratizing automation, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical skills.
Yeah, I love that idea. Can you give me some real-world examples of how people are using these tools?
Imagine you get a lot of email attachments that you need to save to a specific folder in Dropbox. With Zapier, you can create a zap that automatically does that for you. Or let's say you want to turn on your smart lights when you get home from work. You can use IFTTT to create an applet that triggers that action based on your location.
Those are great examples. It's like having a personal assistant who handles all those little things for you.
Exactly. And the possibilities are endless. Zapier and IFTTT can connect to thousands of different apps, so you can automate just about anything you can imagine.
I'm definitely feeling inspired to start automating some of my own workflows. Okay, so we've covered a lot of the big names in the productivity world, but we also have a few more specialized tools to discuss. We've got Magical AI, Hints AI, Diab, CannyRank, and Keyword Tool. These seem to be geared towards more specific needs.
That's right. Magical AI is great for automating those really mundane tasks, like data entry and document analysis. It's like having a virtual intern who can handle all the boring stuff.
Okay, that's pretty useful.
Then you've got Hints AI, which is more of a superpowered research assistant. Imagine you're working on a project that requires a lot of information gathering. Hints AI can actually analyze documents, web pages, and other sources to provide you with the most relevant information in a very concise and easy-to-understand format.
So it's about cutting through the clutter and getting to the information you need faster.
Exactly. And then there's Diab, which is a tool that provides AI-powered insights. to help businesses grow online. It analyzes your website traffic, social media presence, and other data to identify areas for improvement.
So it's like having a virtual marketing consultant who's constantly monitoring your online performance.
Precisely. And if you're focused on improving your website's search engine ranking, CanaRank is a great tool to check out. It uses AI to analyze your website and your competitors to identify opportunities to improve your SEO.
So it's like having an SEO expert in your corner, guiding you towards better rankings.
Exactly. And for those of you who are in the content creation game, Keyword Tool is your best friend. It uses AI to identify the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your niche, helping you create content that people are actually searching for.
All right, so we've got a tool for every need. From automating mundane tasks to optimizing your website for search engines. It's incredible to see the range of AI productivity tools that are available. But I have to ask, as we're wrapping up this first part of our deep dive, are you feeling overwhelmed yet?
It's definitely a lot to take in. But that's the beauty of this deep dive. We're breaking down these tools into manageable chunks and providing you with the insights you need to make informed decisions about which tools are right for you.
That's a great point, and I think it's important to remember that you don't need to use all of these tools. The key is to identify the ones that will actually make a difference in your specific workflow.
Absolutely. And that's what we'll continue to explore as we move on to the next categories of AI tools.
So stay tuned as we dive into the world of AI writing tools next.
So we just explored a whole bunch of AI tools that can help you get organized, work smarter. But what about the actual creation of content?
Oh, that's a great segue because I think a lot of people, myself included, get stuck in that initial, brainstorming and drafting phase. It's like staring at a blank page, waiting for inspiration to strike.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
But get ready to say goodbye to writer's block because the world of AI writing tools is here to help.
Okay, color me intrigued. What kind of AI magic are we talking about here?
Imagine this. You give the AI a topic, or even just a rough outline, and it helps you generate high-quality content in a fraction of the time it would take you to do it manually. Blog posts, marketing copy, social media captions, even scripts.
Wow. Okay, that sounds almost too good to be true. But I have to ask, can AI really replicate human creativity?
It's a great question. And the answer, like most things in AI, is kind of nuanced. These tools aren't meant to replace human writers entirely. Instead, think of them as like your brainstorming partner, your editor, your grammar guru, all rolled into one.
Okay.
They can help you overcome writer's block, refine your ideas,
Yeah.
and produce polished content more efficiently.
Oh, okay. So it's more about augmenting human creativity, not replacing it.
Exactly. It's about giving writers superpowers, not taking their jobs.
All right, I'm sold. Let's dive into some specific AI writing tools then. What have you got for me?
Let's start with one that many people might already be familiar with, Grammarly.
Grammarly, yeah.
It's gone way beyond just catching typos and grammatical errors.
Yeah, I have to admit I've been using Grammarly for years, but I mainly just think of it as a glorified spell checker. Like, what else can it do?
Yeah. Think about this. You've written an important email to a potential client. Grammarly can not only make sure it's error-free, but also analyze the tone and style of your writing. It can suggest ways to make your message more concise, more persuasive, or even more formal, depending on the context.
So it's like having a virtual writing coach, helping you craft the perfect message.
Exactly. And it can even detect plagiarism, which is crucial for students, researchers, anyone who's working with written content.
Okay, Grammarly is officially getting a promotion in my mind. It's not just a spell checker anymore. It's like a full-fledged writing assistant.
Right. Now let's talk about tools that take AI writing to the next level. Content generation. We're like about platforms like Writer.Jasper and Copy.ai.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. I've had whispers about these AI content generators, but I'm still a bit skeptical. Can they really produce high-quality original content?
Think of it this way. You need to write a blog post about, the latest trends in AI productivity tools. Instead of staring at a blank page, you can give Writer or Jasper a brief outline or even just a few keywords, and they'll generate a first draft for you.
So it's like having a robot writer who can instantly churn out content.
Pretty much.
But what about the quality? Is it just like generic, robotic-sounding text?
The technology has advanced significantly. These tools use natural language processing and machine learning to analyze massive amounts of text data and learn how humans write. This allows them to produce content that's surprisingly human-like and engaging.
Okay, I'm starting to see the appeal. It's like having a brainstorming partner. who can instantly generate ideas and get the creative juices flowing.
Exactly. And you can always edit and refine the output
Yeah.
to make sure it aligns with your brand voice and style.
All right, so these AI content generators are more about assisting and inspiring human writers, not replacing them.
Exactly. It's about collaboration and efficiency.
Now, what about Write Sonic and Simplified? Where do those fit into the picture?
WriteSonic is another powerful AI writing platform that's known for its versatility. You can use it to create all sorts of content, from blog posts and articles to social media captions and even product descriptions. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of writing tools at your disposal.
So it's a good option for people who need to create a lot of different types of content across various platforms.
Absolutely. And Simplified takes things a step further by combining AI writing with other content creation tools, like graphic design and video editing. It's like a one-stop shop for all your content needs.
Wow, that sounds incredibly efficient. It's like having a whole marketing team rolled into one platform.
Now, if you're looking to actually improve your writing skills and polish your existing content, tools like ProWriting Aid and Whitesmoke can be incredibly valuable.
So these are more about refining and elevating your writing, rather than generating new content from scratch.
Exactly. Think of them as your personal writing coaches. They can analyze your sentence structure, word choice, overall readability, providing you with suggestions to make your writing clearer, more concise, more impactful.
Okay, so they go beyond basic grammar and spelling checks to actually help you become a better writer.
Right. And speaking of becoming a better writer, there's a tool called Quillbot that I think you'll find fascinating.
Quillbot.
It's an AI-powered paraphrasing tool that can help you reword text to improve clarity, avoid plagiarism, and even adjust the tone and style.
So it's like having a thesaurus on steroids.
It's more than just finding synonyms. Quillbot actually understands the context of your writing and suggests rephrased sentences and paragraphs that maintain the original meaning while improving the overall quality.
That's pretty amazing. I can see how that would be useful for students who need to paraphrase research papers, or marketers who want to repurpose content for different platforms.
Now let's talk about a tool that can save you a ton of time and effort when writing. Text Blaze.
Okay, I'm always up for time-saving hacks. What does Text Blaze do?
Imagine you're constantly typing out the same phrases or sentences in emails, messages.
Documents.
Oh yeah, guilty as charged.
So Text Blaze lets you create custom shortcuts for those frequently used snippets of text.
So instead of typing out the same thing over and over again, I can just hit a shortcut key and it magically appears.
Exactly. It's like having a personal autocomplete feature that works across all your applications.
Right. That's definitely going on my list of must-try tools. Now we've still got a few more AI writing tools to explore, right? What's next?
Let's talk about AnyWord, WordTune, and WriteCream. AnyWord is a tool that's specifically designed for marketers. It uses AI to analyze your target audience and generate copy that's more likely to convert.
So it's not just about writing good copy, it's about writing copy that actually drives results.
Exactly. AnyWord takes the guesswork out of copywriting and helps you create content that resonates with your audience and achieves your marketing goals. That sounds like a powerful tool for marketers of all levels, from beginners to seasoned professionals.
Now, WordTune is a tool that's all about helping you fine-tune your writing style. It analyzes your sentences and suggests alternative phrasing to improve clarity, conciseness, and overall impact.
So it's like having an editor who's constantly suggesting ways to make your writing more engaging and effective.
Precisely. And then WriteCream is a tool that specializes in creating personalized content for emails, blogs, and social media. You can even generate content for podcasts.
Wow, that's impressive. It sounds like it could save content creators a lot of time and effort.
Okay, so we've covered a wide range of AI writing tools today, from grammar checkers to content generators to paraphrasing tools. It's amazing to see how AI is transforming the way we write and communicate.
I'm definitely feeling inspired to try out some of these tools and see how they can enhance my own writing.
And that's what it's all about, exploring these new possibilities and finding the tools that work best for you.
Now I know we've got a lot more AI tools to explore, so let's keep this momentum going. What's the next category on our list?
Get ready to enter the world of video editing. AI is making it easier than ever to create professional-looking videos, even if you have zero experience.
Okay, I'm excited about this one. Video is such a powerful medium, but editing can feel so daunting.
I hear. But with these AI-powered tools, you don't need to be a pro to create engaging and impactful videos.
All right, let's dive in then. What's the first tool we're exploring?
Let's start with Synthesia. It's an AI-powered video creation platform that allows you to generate videos with synthetic actors.
Synthetic actors. Okay, what does that mean?
Imagine you need a video with a human-like narrator, but you don't have access to a camera or a professional actor. Synthesia uses deep learning algorithms to create these lifelike avatars that can speak any script you provide.
So it's like having a virtual spokesperson at your disposal.
Exactly. And you can customize the appearance of your avatar, choose from different voices and accents, and even add background music and visuals.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities for video creation.
Now, if you're looking to repurpose your existing content into short, shareable videos, Pictory is a tool you need to check out.
Repurposing content is always a good strategy. How does Pictory use AI to make that easier?
Let's say you have a long webinar or a presentation that you want to turn into bite-sized video clips for social media. Pictory's AI can automatically identify the key moments and help you create those engaging clips that capture attention and drive engagement.
So it's like having an AI assistant who can sift through hours of footage and extract the most compelling moments.
Exactly. And it's super easy to use. You just upload your video, select the clips you want to include, and Pictory does the rest.
All right, Pictory is definitely going on my list to explore. Now, what about InVideo and Lumen 5? How did they differ from Pictory?
InVideo is a more versatile video editing platform that combines AI-driven tools with a really intuitive interface. You can use it to create a wide range of videos, from marketing videos and social media content to short films and explainer videos.
So it's a good option for people who want more creative control over their videos.
Exactly. And Lumen 5 focuses specifically on turning text-based content into engaging videos. Imagine you have a blog post or an article that you want to bring to life visually. Lumen 5 can automatically select relevant visuals and music to create a really compelling video that will capture your audience's attention.
That's a fantastic way to repurpose written content and reach a wider audience.
Now let's talk about Animoto. It's known for its simplicity and ease of use.
So it's a good option for beginners who might be intimidated by more complex video editing software.
Absolutely. Animoto offers a drag-and-drop interface, customizable templates, and a library of stock footage, making it easy to create professional-looking videos without any prior editing experience.
That's great for small businesses and individuals who don't have a lot of time or resources to dedicate to video creation.
Now let's explore Veed.io. It's an online video editing platform that offers a range of AI-powered features to enhance your videos.
Okay, so it goes beyond just the basic editing features. What kind of AI magic can Veed.io do?
Imagine you've recorded a video, and there's some background noise. Veed.io can actually use AI to automatically remove that noise and clean up your audio. It can also automatically add subtitles to your videos, making them more accessible. And if you want to add some visual flair, Veed.io can create engaging transitions and animations with just a few clicks.
Those are some seriously helpful features. It sounds like it can save video creators a ton of time and effort.
Now, for those of you who are looking for more advanced AI-powered capabilities, Runway is a tool you need to check out.
Okay, so this is for the more serious video editors out there. What makes Runway so special?
Runway is a creative suite that combines video editing, content creation, and special effects, all powered by AI. It's known for its real-time collaboration features, which allow multiple users to work on the same project simultaneously. And it's cutting edge. It enables you to create stunning visual effects and animations that would be impossible with traditional software.
Wow, that sounds like it's pushing the boundaries of what's possible in video editing.
Now let's talk about Descript.
Descript.
It's an AI-based video editing tool that takes a very unique approach to editing.
I'm intrigued. What makes Descript different?
Imagine you're editing a video interview. Instead of manually cutting and pasting clips, Descript actually allows you to edit the audio and video by simply editing the text transcript.
Wait, so I can edit a video by just editing the text? How does that even work?
Descript uses AI to transcribe your audio and video, creating the searchable text transcript that's synchronized with the video. You can then edit the transcript just like you would edit a text document, and the video will automatically update to reflect your changes.
That's revolutionary. It makes video editing so much more accessible and efficient.
And for those of you creating content for social media, like TikTok and Instagram, Capwing is a tool you need to check out.
Okay, so Capwing is all about creating those short, engaging videos that are so popular on social media these days.
Exactly. Capwing is an online video editing platform that's designed to be super simple and intuitive. It offers a range of AI-powered features, including automatic subtitles, text overlays, and even meme creation.
So it's a great tool for creating content that's optimized for those platforms.
Now, we can't talk about video editing without mentioning the industry standard software, Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, those are the tools that professional video editors use to create Hollywood movies and TV shows.
Right. And while they can be intimidating for beginners, both Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro are incorporating AI features to make them more accessible and efficient for everyone.
So even professional level video editing is getting easier thanks to AI.
Exactly. For example, Adobe Premiere Pro's auto reframe feature. It can automatically adjust the aspect ratio of your video for different platforms, saving you a ton of time and effort.
Okay, that's pretty handy.
And Final Cut Pro has AI-powered noise reduction and color grading tools that can help you achieve professional-looking results with just a few clicks.
That's amazing. AI really is leveling the playing field when it comes to video editing. Now, what about DaVinci Resolve? How does that fit into the picture?
DaVinci Resolve is another professional video editing and color correction software that's becoming increasingly popular. It's known for its powerful AI features.
So what can DaVinci Resolve do with AI?
Well, it uses AI to automate tasks like facial recognition, scene cut detection, and smart framing, all of which make it easier for editors to produce high-quality videos in less time.
Wow. We've covered a lot of ground in the world of AI video editing tools. It's incredible to see the range of options available, from those simple and intuitive platforms to that professional-grade software. I'm curious, what are your initial thoughts on all these tools? Are you feeling inspired to try out any of them?
Honestly, what I find most exciting is how AI is democratizing video creation. It's no longer a skill that's limited to professionals with, expensive software and years of experience. With these AI-powered tools, anyone can create engaging and impactful videos.
That's a great point, and I think it's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human creativity. These tools can help us to be more efficient and effective video creators, but ultimately it's up to us to tell the stories and create the content that will resonate with our audiences.
Absolutely. And as we move on to our next category of AI tools, we'll see how AI can even enhance our creative process in areas like design and marketing.
Okay, I'm ready for more AI magic. Let's dive into the world of AI design tools next. All right, so we've talked about AI tools for productivity, for video editing, but now it's time to get visual.
I love this category. AI design tools are they're breaking down so many barriers,
Yeah.
between those creative folks and everyone else.
Yeah, totally. I think a lot of people have these great ideas, but the actual execution, turning those ideas into stunning visuals, can be really daunting.
It can be. But these tools are changing the game. You can create everything from presentations, logos, social media graphics, even like full-blown artwork.
Okay, I am ready to unleash my inner artist. Where do we even begin?
Let's start with Canva. A lot of you are probably already familiar with Canva.
Canva, yeah.
It's known for being super user-friendly and that vast library of templates. But AI is taking Canva to a whole new level.
Yeah, I have to admit, Canva has been my go-to for quick and easy designs. But I haven't really explored the AI features that much. What am I missing out on?
Imagine you've created this beautiful Instagram post, but now you need to resize it for Facebook and Twitter. Instead of manually adjusting everything, Canva's Magic Resize feature uses AI to automatically resize your design for different platforms.
Whoa, wow, that would save so much time.
It does. It really does. And AI is also enhancing Canva's color palette suggestions. You can upload an image or choose a style, and the AI will recommend color palettes that create a cohesive and visually appealing look.
So it's like having a personal design assistant guiding you towards the best color combinations.
Exactly. And they're constantly adding new AI features. So Canva is definitely a platform to keep an eye on.
All right, Canva is officially getting an upgrade in my mind. Now let's talk about the big dog in the design world, Adobe Photoshop.
Photoshop. It's been the industry standard for image editing forever, but it's always been known for having that steep learning curve.
Yeah, I've opened Photoshop a few times and immediately felt overwhelmed. It seems like you need a PhD in design to even navigate the interface.
Right. But AI is changing that. Features like content-aware fill and auto-masking are using AI to make even those complex edits easier than ever.
Okay, can you give me some examples of how those features actually work?
Imagine you have a photo, but there's this unwanted object in the background. Content-aware fill can analyze the surrounding pixels and intelligently fill in the space where that object was, so it looks like it was never there.
So it's like magic eraser for photos?
Pretty much. And auto-masking uses AI to create precise selections of objects or people in your photos, which can save you hours of tedious manual work.
Okay, so AI is definitely making Photoshop more approachable for non-designers like myself.
Now let's move on to two platforms that are incredibly popular among UI/UX designers, Figma and Sketch.
I've heard of those, but I'm not a designer myself, so I'm not really familiar with them. What are they used for?
Imagine you're designing a website or a mobile app. Figma and Sketch provide you with the tools to create everything, from wireframes
Uh,
and prototypes to the full-blown user interface.
so they're essential tools for anyone who's involved in the design
Yeah,
and development of digital products.
exactly. And AI is making these platforms even more powerful and efficient. So Figma has smart layout and alignment tools that use AI to help you arrange elements within your designs super quickly and easily.
So you can create those polished designs without spending hours fiddling with spacing and alignment.
Right. And Sketch has similar AI-powered features,
Right.
like smart guides, which automatically snap elements into place.
All right, so Figma and Sketch are getting an AI boost. What about Adobe XD? How does that fit in?
Adobe XD, it's another powerful design and prototyping tool that's becoming more and more popular.
And it also uses AI to kind of enhance the design process.
Absolutely. Adobe XD's AI features include things like auto-animate, which makes it super easy to create those engaging animations, and responsive resize, which ensures that your designs look great on all devices.
Which is so important in today's world where people are accessing content on everything, from smartphones to tablets to desktop computers.
Now, if you're looking for a versatile vector graphic design software that you can use for all sorts of projects, CorelDRAW is a great option.
Okay, I've heard of CorelDRAW, but I haven't used it myself. What are its, AI superpowers?
One of the most impressive features is its AI-enhanced image upscaling. So imagine you have a low-resolution image, and you need to enlarge it without losing quality. CorelDRAW's AI can analyze the image and intelligently add pixels to create a larger, higher-resolution version that maintains that sharpness and detail.
That's amazing. I've always struggled with enlarging images without making them look all blurry.
Right. Now, if you're looking for alternatives to some of the more expensive design software out there, like Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, Gravit Designer and Affinity Designer are both excellent options.
And they also offer those AI-powered features.
They do. Gravit Designer has smart snapping and path editing tools that use AI to make design tasks easier and more intuitive. And Affinity Designer is known for its AI-powered auto adjustments and real-time rendering, so you can create stunning visuals with a lot less effort.
Okay, so there are plenty of options for designers of all levels and budgets.
And let's not forget about Inkscape, the open-source champion of design tools.
Inkscape, yeah, that's a great option for people who are looking for a free and powerful tool. But does it have any AI features?
It does. Inkscape's AI-driven tools for path simplification and auto-closing of paths make it a great choice for both beginners and experienced designers. It helps you create those smooth, clean lines and shapes with just a few clicks.
That's fantastic. It's amazing to see how AI is making these professional-level design tools more accessible to everyone.
And speaking of accessibility, Pictochart is a tool that makes it easy to create beautiful infographics, presentations, and reports.
I love infographics. They're such a great way to present information in a visually appealing way and easy to understand. But creating them can be so time-consuming.
Right. And that's where Pictochart's AI-powered features come in. The AI can help you generate data-driven visuals, choose the perfect color palette, and even suggest relevant icons and illustrations to really enhance your infographics.
So it's like having a personal design consultant right there by your side, guiding you through the process.
Now get ready to be blown away, because we're entering the realm of AI-powered image generation. We're talking about tools like Stocking AI, Midjourney, and Daily 2. These tools are changing the way we think about stock photography and creative imagery.
Okay, I've heard whispers about these AI image generators, but I'm still a bit skeptical. Can they really create high-quality images that are unique and original?
Instead of searching through endless stock photo libraries, you can simply describe what you want using natural language, and these AI tools will generate it for you.
Wait, so I can just type in something like a photo of a cat wearing a hat, riding a unicycle on the moon, and the AI will create it?
Exactly. Stocking AI is a great option for creating unique, royalty-free images based on your specific needs. And then Midjourney and Deli 2 are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They can create incredibly realistic and even surreal images that blur the line between reality and imagination.
That's mind-blowing. I am definitely going to have to check those out. Now, what about Leonardo AI and Stable Diffusion? How do those differ from Midjourney and DALL-E 2?
Leonardo AI and Stable Diffusion are also AI-powered image generation tools, but they focus more on creating those realistic and detailed visuals. They're great for generating things like concept art, illustrations, even photorealistic images.
It's incredible to see how AI is giving anyone the power to generate these stunning visuals with just a few words.
Now let's talk about AI tools that can help you design the perfect logo.
Ah, the logo, the visual representation of a brand. It can be so challenging to create a logo that's both memorable and meaningful.
It can be. But AI is making it easier than ever. Tools like Logo AI, Make a Logo, Andromoto, and Brandmark AI can generate a wide range of logo designs based on your brand name, industry, and preferences.
So you can quickly explore different options and find the perfect logo for your business without having to hire a professional designer.
Exactly. These AI-powered tools take the guesswork out of the process and allow you to focus on the bigger picture, which is building a strong brand identity.
Now, before we wrap up this deep dive into AI design tools, I want to mention one more tool, Visualize.
Visualize.
Yeah.
It's an AI-powered tool that helps you optimize your visual content by analyzing how audiences interact with it.
So it's like having a heat map that tells you where people are looking.
Exactly. Visualize uses AI to predict how people will respond to different design elements, helping you create visuals that are more engaging and effective. It can tell you which parts of your designs are attracting attention and which parts are being ignored.
That's incredibly valuable for anyone who's creating visual content, whether it's for websites, social media, even print materials.
So we've explored a wide range of AI design tools today, from those that make those basic tasks easier to those that are really pushing the boundaries of creative expression. It's an exciting time to be a designer, or even just someone who wants to create visually appealing content.
I'm definitely feeling inspired to try out some of these tools and see what I can create. It's amazing to see how AI is making design more accessible and empowering for everyone.
And that's the beauty of AI. It's not about replacing human creativity, it's about augmenting it, giving us new tools and capabilities to express ourselves in ways we never thought possible.
All right, so we've covered AI tools for productivity, video editing, design. But there's one more category we need to explore, right? Marketing.
Get ready to enter the world of AI marketing tools, where data-driven insights meet creative strategy.
I have to admit, this is the category I was most curious about. Marketing can feel like this constantly evolving beast, so any tool that promises to make it more manageable and effective is definitely worth exploring.
What's so powerful about AI and marketing is its ability to personalize experiences at scale. We all know that generic one-size-fits-all messaging just doesn't work anymore. People want to feel like they're being spoken to directly, like the brand understands their individual needs and preferences.
Right, but manually tailoring campaigns for every single person just isn't possible. That's where AI comes in.
Exactly. AI can analyze massive amounts of data about your audience, their behavior, their preferences, their interactions with your brand, and then use that data to create personalized experiences that resonate with each individual.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here. So let's dive into some specific AI marketing tools then.
Let's start with some social media powerhouses: Hootsuite, Buffer, and Sprout Social. These are platforms that a lot of marketers are already using, but AI is taking them to the next level.
So it's not just about scheduling posts and tracking metrics anymore.
Right. AI is bringing deeper insights and automation to social media marketing. Imagine you're managing multiple social media accounts across all these different platforms. These AI-powered tools can analyze your audience data and recommend the optimal times to post for maximum engagement. They can also help you understand which types of content are resonating and even suggest content ideas based on trending topics.
So it's like having a virtual social media manager who's constantly analyzing data and giving you actionable advice.
Now let's talk about a platform that does it all.
HubSpot.
HubSpot.
Okay.
They've been a leader in inbound marketing for years, but their AI features are really changing the game.
So what kind of AI magic are we talking about here?
Imagine you're running a website with a lot of traffic. HubSpot's AI-powered chatbots can engage with visitors in real time, answering their questions, qualifying leads, even scheduling appointments. And this frees up your human team to focus on those more complex tasks.
So it's like having a 247 sales and support team working behind the scenes.
Exactly. And HubSpot's AI can also personalize the content that visitors see on your website based on their interests and behavior, which can lead to higher engagement and conversion rates.
Okay. HubSpot is definitely a powerhouse when it comes to AI-powered marketing. Now, what about Marketo? How does that compare to HubSpot?
Marketo is another powerful marketing automation platform. that's known for its sophisticated features.
So it's more geared towards larger businesses with more complex marketing needs.
Yeah, Marketo is a great option for those enterprise-level companies that need to manage those complex campaigns across multiple channels. Its AI-powered features include things like predictive lead scoring, which helps you identify the most promising leads to focus on.
So it's about prioritizing your efforts
Okay.
and making sure you're targeting the right people.
Exactly. Marketo's AI can also personalize the content that's delivered to each lead, nurturing them through the sales funnel and increasing the likelihood of conversion.
Now let's talk about a platform that's been a favorite among small businesses and entrepreneurs for years. MailChimp.
MailChimp. Yeah, it's known for being user-friendly and those affordable prices. But don't let that fool you. It's got a powerful AI punch when it comes to email marketing.
So even small businesses can harness the power of AI to improve their email campaigns.
Absolutely. MailChimp's AI can help you personalize your subject lines and your content, increasing the chances that people will actually open and read your emails. It can also analyze your audience data and recommend the best times to send those emails.
So it's all about making sure your emails are reaching the right people at the right time with the right message.
Exactly. And if you're looking for a more robust email marketing platform that combines automation and CRM capabilities, ActiveCampaign is a great option to consider.
Okay, so ActiveCampaign is for businesses that want to take their email marketing to the next level.
Exactly. ActiveCampaign allows you to create those sophisticated, automated email sequences that are triggered by specific actions, like visiting a certain page on your website or abandoning a shopping cart. And its AI features can help you personalize these sequences and optimize them for conversions.
So it's about nurturing relationships with your leads and kind of guiding them towards a purchase.
Right. Now let's move on to some heavy hitters in the SEO world. SEMrush, Ahrefs, and Moz.
These are the tools that SEO professionals rely on to, improve their website's visibility and search results. But how is AI changing the SEO game?
AI is bringing deeper analysis, predictive modeling, even personalized recommendations to the world of SEO.
So it's not just about keyword research and backlink analysis anymore.
It's so much more than that now. These AI-powered tools can analyze huge amounts of data about search engine algorithms, competitor strategies, and user behavior to provide you with insights that can help you rank higher.
It's like having a team of SEO experts right there at your fingertips.
Now we've got a few more specialized AI marketing tools to cover. Sendinblue is an all-in-one platform that offers email marketing, SMS marketing, and marketing automation, all powered by AI.
Okay, so it's a good option for businesses that want to reach their customers across multiple channels.
Exactly. And its AI features can help you personalize your messages, optimize your send times, and track your results across all those channels.
Now, what about Zoho CRM? It's a well-known customer relationship management platform, but how is AI making it even better?
Zoho CRM is like a powerhouse for managing your sales, your marketing, your customer service operations. And its AI-powered features can help you automate tasks, improve customer engagement, and make more data-driven decisions.
Can you give me some specific examples of how that works?
Imagine you have a large customer database. Zoho CRM's AI can analyze that data and identify patterns and trends. That can help you segment your customers and personalize your interactions. It can also predict which customers are most likely to churn, allowing you to proactively reach out and address their concerns.
So it's about using AI to build stronger relationships with your customers and ultimately increase customer retention.
So we've covered a lot of ground in the world of AI marketing tools, but honestly, we've only scratched the surface. There are so many incredible tools out there, each one offering unique features and capabilities to help you achieve your marketing goals.
It's an exciting time to be a marketer, but I have to ask, with all this talk about AI and automation, what are your concerns about the future of marketing?
It's a valid question. As AI becomes more sophisticated, we need to be mindful of the ethical implications. We don't want to end up in a world where marketing is solely driven by algorithms, devoid of that human touch and creativity.
That's a crucial point. We need to find the right balance between leveraging the power of AI and maintaining that human element that makes marketing truly effective.
I think that's a perfect note to end on. This deep dive has taken us through this vast landscape of AI tools, from those that help us be more productive to those that enhance our creativity and those that transform our marketing efforts.
It's been an incredible journey, and I think the key takeaway here is that AI is not here to replace us. It's here to empower us by embracing these tools and using them thoughtfully, we can unlock new levels of efficiency, creativity, and success in all areas of our lives.
The future is full of possibilities, and AI is going to play a major role in shaping that future. So stay curious, stay informed, and don't be afraid to experiment with these incredible tools.
That's a wrap for this AI deep dive. We hope you enjoyed the journey and that you're feeling inspired to explore the amazing world of AI tools. Remember, the key is to find the tools that work best for you and use them to unlock your full potential. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, stay curious.